Yo, what is up, guys? It's Evade here with another Destiny video, and today we're going to be talking about Trials. Trials is agreeable along anyone you can probably ask. That's a Destiny fan that is probably one of the very sweatiest game modes within the game. Now, within this game, Trials is, that one ticket to rub it in your friend's face if they haven't gone flawless, because like I said, it is a very sweaty game mode where you go against really good players even if they use the cheesiest strats you can think of. But I'm going to be talking about who you really want to team up with against, and by that I mean, yeah, teaming up with your friends is a very good idea, because you're not used to, talking to random strangers that you just met off of LFG. Playing with your friends is a very good thing. It's just, you have to have a lot of skill involved with this game. Unless if, like I said, you're, using the cheesiest strats you can do. Like fusion grenades. I hate fusion grenades so much. Along with sidearms, though. But I tend to like sidearms, as long as you don't main them, like use them as your primary. Fusion grenades, I don't know, the tracking on them just makes me very, very mad. But so going back into it, you want to team up with people that pretty much cover your weakness. Let's say you have a friend that you've known for a long time, but you're not too sure on their skill, alright? So, let's say you want to get someone that is good at long range due to the fact that you can't really compete at long range because you're not used to it, or you've never really been good at it. You want to get someone like that. And I'm like, even if you're like good at all three, it's always good, to be able to cover someone's weakness or get someone's back, like cover them, like if someone's sniping. Let's give Widow's Court, for example. That is my favorite map of pretty much all of Destiny besides Burning Shrine. It is a very well-placed map. You can use pretty much any weapon or any type of super you want on that map, since it's so evenly balanced, in my opinion. But let's say someone is sniping by the old building by church. That's what me and my friends like to call Shrek's Crack. Now, I don't remember how this came to be, but we started calling it Shrek's Crack because I think Shrek was the meme of the days or something. I don't really remember, but it was cracking up every single time we said it. So we started calling it Shrek's Crack. But the thing is, well, I just said is twice. But anyways, let's say someone is sniping up there and they're not really paying attention around them. You pretty much want to cover their weakness. You want to, get their back. You want to cover the right side by tree heavy, or you want to cover B flag, just in case if someone decides to come up behind them. Now, you may need to have good eyes just in case you're playing a hunter that can go invis, because I've seen my fair share of those where they try to, go invis and try to snipe you. It's very mean, because once you see them, if they're a really good sniper, it's really hard to dodge the bullet, since my first reaction is usually to jump up or shade step, but most of the time is jumping up, and that's where I really fall at the line of skill. I like to believe I am a very well competitive player. I'm not very big into big team battles like 6v6, 5v5. I'm more of a guy of 3v3, 2v2, and 1v1. I've always excelled at those. I think it's just because I have less targets to maintain, to keep an eye on. 4v4s, that kind of tips the scale. But going back into Trials, you wanna be able to cope with the map. Like you wanna, if it's like a close range map, you want to use close range weapons. Maybe have that long range to medium range weapon in there just in case you get into that type of battle where there's the opponent's using fusion grenade and they can't really chuck it halfway across the map, like Last Exit, for example. That's a good map. It's just really close range depending where you are. Let's say you're outside, you know, pretty much close to where heavy is on 6v6 control, stuff like that. You want, if you're playing long range weapons, let's say a sniper, because you love a sniper, I know I do, you pretty much want to, you know, kind of hide back. You don't really want to go too far, because unless if you're really good at, you know, no scoping, let's just say that, or quick scoping, you tend to mess up or, you know, choke your shots. But another tip to that is, if you shoot one bullet, don't keep shooting another bullet. You want to switch, because most of the time, since they know you're there, they will keep shooting you, and you're just going to keep wasting ammo, and then you won't have a chance to kill them. You won't be able to have a chance to reverse the rolls or anything. But on Trials, you want to play with skillful people, because you know everyone wants to go flawless, because it's one of those achievements that everyone loves, and everyone loves the feeling. You're going 8-0. It's the last game, and it's a very tough feeling to know that, because people start to joke on that. But once you go flawless, it's probably one of the most stress relieving things I can think of, my personal opinion. Due to the fact that it's built up so much stress along the way of doing it, it makes me feel so good when I decide to go flawless. But another thing is, it just makes me want to go more. It makes me love the game like anything. I don't know why. It's just when I go flawless, it makes me so happy, and it tends to make me want to play more of Destiny. Even though during the week it's kind of sluggish, because, you know, there's not really much to do for a guy that's played the game so much that you tend to run out of things to do. Trials is mainly the only thing I can think of that would be really fun to play in. 3v3s and doubles, yeah, those are my things, except the only thing I can really play in Destiny is elimination when doubles is gone, which really makes me mad. But pretty much that's my opinion on Trials. You want to have skillful people, you want to play on a good map, and you want to cope with that map. You have to have callouts. Callouts are the biggest thing in Trials, my bad, because you need them. You may not know if the super's out or anything like that, but it's honestly one of the biggest things I can think of is callouts. And that's all I can say about Trials. Hope you guys liked the video, and leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Peace.